Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's not on. There we go. What it do, y'all? Z in the building. St. Louis in the what up, Z? Appreciate the restaurant joints. I'm gonna be checking some out today. We are starting early. We are starting early because I am 2 hours ahead of East Coast time. I didn't realize that. So I got things to do today. You know, we getting the group together, doing some things. Beach look crazy. Let me show you the beach. Beach look crazy right now. I should be out there right now, right? That's what I should be. We right on the beach. Beach look crazy right now, but I got some stuff to do and I had to check in with y'all. So, and by the way, I wanna holler at every single person that hit me up. Talk about how I motivated them. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm hoping I can motivate y'all. I'm hoping that people see what can be done. Now, real quick, as far as the motivation goes, let me give y'all a heads up of how I did that. I said it a little bit loud, but I'll say it again. Like I said it a little loud, but I'll say it again. Here we go. A lot of my stuff was basically done, so I didn't quit. So I try to tell you guys, there's ways to doing this so that you don't get overwhelmed and think that nothing's working. You know what I'm saying? You guys know I did the Dirty 30. I'll be doing another Dirty 30 the 1st of January. Starting the 1st of January, going 30 days straight. When I get back, I'll be doing 15 days. 10 days, excuse me. That includes no alcohol. That includes training nonstop, getting my diet back in order. But I tell people do it in spurts because saying you're going to do 6 months is great. It sounds good. But when you get to the 30 days or the 20 days and you like, oh man, you look ahead, it's mad far. So I tell people do 10 days. You want to go out that after the 10th day. Come back and do 15 days. When you're done with 15 days, go out, treat yourself, come back and do another 10 days. Then do 30 days. That's how I did it. It was not straight through, it was not consistent. The total was 82 pounds in a year, right? I think it's a full year starting now because it was Halloween. So full year. That's not bad at all. It's actually great. I damn near changed my whole body. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't done one time. It got drastic towards the end because it was working. The fat was coming off. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't done. Oh, he just did. No, this is 30 days here, 45 days here, 15 days here. I may have had a lapse. I went out for a drink. Okay, let's do another 10 days. You know what I'm saying? So I just did it in spurts. And I'm still working out the whole time. But those 10 days, those 15 days, those 30 days were times where I would not do anything but train. Diet, exercise, that's it. No alcohol, no nothing. So that's what I mean. Take those 10 days of straight focus and analyze yourself and see what you want to do with yourself. Also clearing your head too. As long as you're getting your body in shape, clear your head. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff going on in my head, so you gotta clear your head. So yeah, that's my tip for everybody. This way you don't quit. Because a lot of people see 30 days and they quit. But if you can do 10, you can do 15. Once you do 15, you can do 30. That's how I did everything. This way I never had a chance to quit. Yes, I had my lapses. Yes, I like to drink. But I never quit. I was just like, okay. Even when I lapsed, I think I lapsed during a 30-day one time. Week 3, I lapsed. When I just aggravated, went out, got a drink. Okay, I gotta fix it. Also, treat yourself. There's nothing wrong with getting a drink. Just don't overdo it. You did your 15 days, go out. You know what I'm saying? Go have a good time. Now, get yourself together in those 2 days and get back to work. Also, I call it strikes. If I'm on a program and I drink, for every 2 hours I drink, I owe myself 100 push-ups. Then if after those 2 hours, if I drink more, I owe myself 50 push-ups every half an hour. So basically 100 push-ups per hour. So once I'm drinking and I know, okay, you're at 300 push-ups, you might want to chill. And you got to do it at one time. Like if I drink today, as soon as I feel better the next day, time to start those push-ups. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it all day till we finish. So that's also another motivation to keep your mind focused on what you're doing. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't want to be doing 200, 300 push-ups. I just did 150. I don't want to do 200, 300 push-ups just because I wanted to have a drink. So you got to focus on that. First drink of the day. I'm finally on time and this dude is late. Yeah, I'm here. Benya, what's up with you? Steve-O in the building and in the building. And he said a lot going on. Sosua, I hope so. Sosua was nice and lively when I left. DJ Belogo, what up? Everybody's deep. Oh, Rio's good, man. It's nice, good weather out here. Really good. Fahim Carter, what up with you, brother? The weather's great. Nice and warm. Like I said, this is the beginning of the summertime, so it's always perfect to be out here this time. Southfield Schwarzenegger, what up with you? Appreciate you, man. Invisible Hawk in the building. Sophia Felix in the building. Shout out to you, sis. Listen, guys, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Let's get these kids these toys for this toy drop. I've been getting some donations, but not like last year and the year before. We need to donate. I think I'm gonna do a donation live. B, what up? He said day 13. You already know. Hey, it is what it is. Steve Sloan, what up? Terrence Hill, good morning. Hooligan Travels, what's up with you? And I appreciate, like I said, listen, I'm not shout to Taylor Made. Mad people hit me up after that other live, and I'm wearing white today, so I don't want to put my white shirt on while I'm doing the live. That's the only reason I got my arms out. Trust me. I just said let me put the white shirt on when I'm about to walk out the house, because I get white dirty fast. But you know, people kept asking what's my motivation. My motivation, I want to live. That was my motivation, and you know. Looking back at my pictures, how round my face was, how big my stomach was, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, I can't tell you, I'm always happy and positive, but I can't tell you I was that happy at that point compared to how I'm happy now, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that I was like the happiest person. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I look back at the pictures and I be like, damn, Jesus Christ. You know, but my motivation is I just wanted to live. Like, you know, I'm 47 years old. The older we gotta get slimmer. And that's just how it is. A lot of us like to drink. I love to drink. You're never gonna hear me complain about drinking. But the no alcohol in spurts is what led to this. The diet is super clean. I mean, I'm not even eating dirty right now, but I'm eating junk food. I got my little snacks here and there. I don't snack no more, so I got my snacks here and there, just so I have the push to go back into my diet. And I'm still ain't gaining no weight, which is weird. So, you know, my motivation is just wanting to live, wanting to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I got to the point where I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm just sitting around, lugging around, breathing heavy, tying my shoes. That was another thing. Breathing heavy, tying the shoes is, you know, when you make noises getting out of bed, you're overweight. So let's get to it. You know, I'm not the only person doing it. A lot of brothers got in the gym, started getting right, you know what I'm saying, putting themselves on programs. People hit me up all the time as far as saying, what I eat, my diet, I just eat clean. Like, it's easy to say, hard for you to understand, like, chicken, turkey, 95% lean beef, which is fucking expensive. Eggs, tons of eggs. All right, tuna, I eat the basics. It's boring as fuck. I make those some mambo sauce or some barbecue sauce or some General Soul sauce or something here and there. But it's really boring. It's just clean food. And you know what you should and shouldn't be eating. You know what I'm saying? Even pork, my pork chops, like the leanest pork chops they possibly got in the store. You know what I'm saying? A little pricey to eat so clean, but it's worth it when you see the results. Like I had wings 2 days 1 week in FlipFlop. Enjoyed them. I loved them. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to go hit the cardio. Because peanut butter habanero, which is my favorite now. Fiesta used to be. A little bit of extra calories on there. Okay, so you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? But definitely appreciate everybody saying I motivated them, and I hope I can. I hope it is making people get their act together. You know, and like I said, you ain't got to stop drinking, but you want to lessen the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? And if you can take days off, take days off. You know what I mean? We're not bodybuilders. We're not going to, if I was bodybuilding, of course I couldn't drink because the alcohol would be against what I'm trying to do. But I'm just lifting and getting my body right and feeling good, so I can have a drink here and there. Terrence Chill, what up with you? J-Hope, salute to the chat. What's good? Snowstorm in Chicago. Y'all be careful out there. Yes, I hit 2 spots up, but we've been so busy on the beach. I'll tell you, when I'm out, I just hang on the beach all day. We're gonna be hitting some spots up today and tomorrow. Nah, I tried to do the helicopter before and it was cloudy as hell, so I haven't done that. I've done everything else though. Sugarloaf. I said Sugar Hill. Sugarloaf. Of course, Christ the Redeemer, the steps, botanical garden, all that. I've done all that. So I just haven't done the helicopter. We tried twice, but it was too cloudy. Appreciate that, Terrence. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Free Society in the building. Stephen Powell Jr., I've always said that there aren't any fat old people. They're just not. You don't know any obese old people. You don't. So I encourage everybody to get in some type of shape. You know, just lose some weight. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. It'll help you. You'd be surprised the medical issues you push away when you lose weight. Oh, being overweight, hypertension, blood pressure, all that stuff, high cholesterol, that comes from being overweight. So when you lose, and I'm not preaching y'all, I'm just telling y'all my reason for doing a lot of stuff. When you lose weight, you kind of kill all that. Diabetes, all that stuff. Ralph Baker in the building, Paradise Life, you already know. Fat affects your fucking as well. And yeah, it does. It definitely does. Kyle in the building, what up with you? Alibaba, what up? Yes, I'm definitely enjoying it. We out here kicking. I'm chilling. This is a vacation. I'm chilling. Nothing crazy, you know. Just kicking it with the fellas and enjoying life. Nothing too bugged out. Oh, Marcus, so he yelled out, yeah. That's my guy. Shout out to Marcus. We were supposed to go to the beach, but like I said, we got so much going on today. I couldn't get there. I should be on the beach, but I couldn't get there. Jerry Hawk in the building. What up? It's not. Yeah, I was gonna do a house tour, but we got stuff all over the place. So, but it's 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom. It's dope. I'll try to get a video when they clean up. I think they clean them all too. Then I'll try to get a video. Well, the thing with me is I can't do 1 meal a day. I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people my minimum is 2 full meals a day. Of course, I do protein shakes and stuff like that. Protein snacks as well. But minimum 2 full meals a day. If I can get 3, I'll get 3. That's just me how I work because I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? No, not yet. See, I'm gonna hit some spots up today. We're gonna hit some spots up today. We got a couple things going on. Double A, what's good with you? Yeah, we got a couple things going on today. Hey, I feel rested up. I feel good. I feel really good. Really, really good. Just, you know, on vacation mode, kind of chilling. Get back to the hustle and bustle next week. So, you know. Z, I post it all the time in the group, bro. You gotta pay attention, man. We got one of the best Airbnb guys in the whole Rio. Probably in the whole Brazil. You know what I'm saying? All his spots is dope. And like I said, this is our first time staying here, 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom. Shit lit. Shit definitely. Yeah, you know what? I'll do a video when they clean up. Cause we just got stuff all over the place right now. I'll send it to you though, Z. I'll send it to you. He got some of the flyest spots out here. I think a majority of the guys stay in his spots now. Got his own website, all that shit. Oh no, that's me. That's mine.
Oh,
that's mine. There's something else in there. I did a mix.
Oh, okay.
There's one up top though.
Yeah, no.
And I opened that bottle in the door. Look in the door.
Yeah.
David, what's up with you? But in the door I opened and there's another one upside. Other than that, how y'all been doing, man? Like I said, I appreciate all the messages about the motivation. Like I said, I only have my shirt on today because I got a white shirt on. I know someone's gonna be like, he's taking his shirt off every day. No, I got a white shirt I'm wearing today. I didn't feel like putting it on right now. That's why I got the white tank top on. I didn't want to get it dirty, so y'all don't know me when I wear white. I get dirty fast. It's just like dirt draws to the white shirt. It just comes. Come to me, dirt. And big shout out my man Mike. He hit me up. He said, yo, I got a question to ask you. I said, what? Can you do me a favor? I was on the beach crying. Favor gonna kill you faster than a heart attack. Oh, definitely, man. I ain't doing much. Like I'm not partying crazy. I'm more chilling. This is a real vacation. You know, we get with the fellas, we're gonna have some fun, but a big shout out to my man Jay, it's his birthday today. Or yesterday, excuse me. It's more, for me, it's more, hey, you want me to put that order in? Are you gonna be downstairs? Are you gonna be here? I can put that order in now. I just didn't want to put it in while I was going. I'll put the order in right now. Give me a second. I didn't want to put it in and they buzzed me to come downstairs. It should be fast too. Give me a second. So I did another one of those. That's enough order. That. Yeah, we should be good. Today, mofo. I need it faster than that. Let's see what they say. I'm not doing it. Sorry, I'm trying to order some water. All right, I put it in. All right. Oh, don't tell me that. I think I might have messed up. I think I locked my card. Yeah, football stuff, but Giants ain't playing, so I'm good. I couldn't do it, Steve. When we come back, I'll do it. Fuck. My card is locked and it's on this phone. But I'll save the order. Yeah, my banana boat stains, my white shirt. Hey, everything stains my white shirts. Yeah, ain't no Giants playing. I watch some football. So it is. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Joe's crazy. Hold up. I tell everybody call the other phone and they call on this phone. Give me a second. I think Joe is here too. Give me a second. I got a lot going on today. Yo, what up? Oh, tell them open the door to apartment 1201. 27, yeah. It'll be, 277141. Big old 2 and a 7. It should be a black gate right there. The guy's probably sitting to the side. Tell him apartment 1201. You heard me? Apartment 12. He should probably sitting to the side on the right where the garage is. He's always sitting over there hiding. 1201. Yeah. That's Joe. All right, Steve's going down. Steve's going down. Show him the number, 1201. Sorry. Oh, man. We doing donations for the toy drive only. Only the toy drive. Yeah, Jameson doing games. And shout out to Chef Casey. Bang your birthday January 5th. Yeah, we're doing donations for the toy drive. So you can hit me up, Cash App, PayPal, or donate toys, whatever. Z said I was shocked how cash is almost not needed here now. Yeah, everybody got a card reader. Yeah, that shit, wow. Oh, I told a story about that years ago. My man was with the chick, and the chick pulled out the card reader. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, that shit crazy. Yeah, that's a good, like, here you can just, I got my card on this phone that I'm on now. I locked it, so I can't put my food order in, but it's cool. We'll be outside. Yeah, Joe down there right now. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm hungry. What the fuck? I gotta see what I'm gonna eat. But other than that, man, it's a beautiful Sunday out here in Rio. Like I said, I know I'm early, y'all, but 2 hours ahead of the East Coast. Now, here's another thing. So here's one thing y'all gotta prepare yourselves for. There you go. When you lose the weight, you will get stretched. I got a lot more stretch marks than I ever had. Oh, they let you with no problem, right? Yeah, I figured that. You can do. I think Cash App's better because I think they tax it here. But hit me on the Cash App. Grab you a cup, mofo. So where the three at?
They gonna meet us wherever we leave.
No, before one. Once I'm done with this live, we can head up.
I gotta figure out where I meet them there or wherever we're leaving from.
I was saying let's just meet up at Mavs.
Man.
Cause we can go get a.
I told them to beat you first. We can do Mavs.
I didn't want no sand, man. We going on the boat. Oops.
You want a goose? I got a pool here too.
Hell yeah.
Man, I died last night.
We got sandwich here. I got a tuna thing too. A tuna bowl. So you ain't eat yet?
Nah, I just woke up.
I got a tuna bowl if you want. It's tuna, rice, and beans.
Where's that at?
Go in my closet, you're gonna see it in the back. Little bumblebee joint.
Right side?
Yeah, to the right side, go in the closet.
That's for the boat. I'm going to go up and put my clothes on for the boat, so when you're finished, I'm ready to leave.
Okay, but he's gonna be in a minute, so go ahead, hurry. I'll let you know when he's here. I'll let you know when he's here. Because he's coming now.
Well, Jacob received.
Yeah, not a problem. He just wants to change it over to Riyadh. You saw it? Yeah, that shit is good too. You don't need to do nothing but open it up and eat it. Get a spoon. Yeah, I tell you, I got my little protein snacks. I be wild. Yo, I got mad protein snacks. Mad protein snacks.
I need that, my boy.
Bro, I saw that shit in the store. I bought a pack. I was like, fuck, man, 16 grams of protein, and it's tuna. I eat tuna. Fuck that.
Crazy last night, man.
Yeah, you flaked last night, mofo.
You know, when we walked down here, I walked back
Why don't you just take a taxi?
because I'm fucking stupid.
Y'all give a happy birthday to my man Joe. It's his birthday yesterday.
Today, too. Oh,
Yo, today all week, yeah, today too. I'm telling him, yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. I'm only coming out for him. He never shows up. Then when he finally shows up, I doze off. I'm watching a movie. I was like,
oh.
oh, we outside. I ain't gotta go home for nothing today. Once we out, we out. That's why I didn't put my white shirt on. I was like, we out. Yeah, if you could, for donations, hit the Cash App. Sis, please post the Cash App and post the PayPal if you got it. Otherwise, I'll post the PayPal. Like I said, I got both. You could donate here as well, but I think they tax a little bit more. It takes a little time to get the money, but either way, we'll make it work. I'll tell Ralph to hit me here. No, that's the wrong guy.
You got this shit here?
What? No, I would a DR.
Oh, bro, that shit good as fuck.
Oh, bro, that shit is lit. So yeah, he's sending us 5 as well. So I just said fuck it because how I got caught up organizing this, I have no idea. This is not my thing.
Well, you back home right now?
Yeah, word. They say happy birthday to you, bro.
Appreciate it.
That's my what? Hold on, Sophia, if you can post the Cash App and post the PayPal if you got it. Let me see. If you don't got it, I'll post it. Because I think our limit is 20. That's why I needed a full head count today. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just not good at social media. I realize my channel is stagnant. I love you guys, but I could be doing way more, and I'm gonna do way more. Trust me. I've got stories. I'm putting. Trust me. Cool, no problem. Cash at me, bro. You got it. I've got stories. There goes the PayPal. I've got stories. I've got things like a lot of y'all only really started caring about the what is that? The Sosua is dead stuff. We did 99 videos about that. So y'all cared about. All right, that's the Cash App and the PayPal. There you go, Kyle. Thank you for posting. Feel free to donate. Like I said, any little bit counts. We donate for the toy drive. We're doing it up until January 9th. I give things out January 9th. So up until January 9th. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? We just really getting things organized. As you know, Sosua was slow. It's getting slowly back to normal, especially with it being cold, everybody traveling again. So, did the government shutdown stop yet?
Yeah.
Oh, so now the government shutdown's over. People be traveling again. Honestly, like I said, and not to knock nobody. I'm not gonna keep repeating this over and over again. But it's the YouTubers that kind of hurt Sosua more than anything, with their nonsense and their buffoonery of Sosua's this, Sosua's that. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Boy said that Sosua talk died down after that dope Halloween. You already know, bro, but I heard other people still going on. Oh, it's just one weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever, bro. Like I said, I don't debate with couch potatoes. I just can't do it. I'm a traveler. I'm traveling. I can't debate with couch potatoes. So the couch potato is going to tell me something about a place that I live in and I'm in every single day. I just don't get it. Junk food kid, what up with you? And like I said, 2026 Halloween tickets are already on sale. It is going to be my last year. I'm taking the year off 100%. It's not even a question. You can threaten my life as much as you want. It will be the biggest ever. I'm going out with a super bang. I'm going to sit back, 2027, rub my nipples with peanut butter and just relax. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do nothing special. I'm going to sling some wings and tacos. I ain't trying to do nothing else. I need some time to rest. Look how long it took me from Halloween to now to have my face looking normal. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh, this plug's everywhere. Thank you. And it's the regular plug too. You don't even need the what's the name? I like this apartment for that. You can have the adapter or the regular joint. Though Mr. Boy Sosua died down with me going to Cartagena. I had to get out of New York City in the Halloween parade. But look, you don't go further. Up shit. There was a creep cam in Rio for real? Was it a Brazilian? Skyrider said, "Good morning, Flip. Salute to you, my brother." A little bit, yeah, because we went to Rasta Beach and they took forever to bring the motherfucking umbrellas out. I was like Rasta Beach, I love it. It's one of my favorite beaches. But when I tell you, it's so hard to get service over there. What, it took us 45 minutes, our second drink, and we left? We ordered our second drink, and I was like, yo, and the drinks was good. That actually made some really, we had the Cappy vodka with strawberry. It was really good. Of course, we poured more vodka in there, but I was like, oh, man, let me get another one. No one came over, no service. I went to the bar, said, hey, can I get, I'm right next to you. I can look at the bar. Said, can we get 2 more? Certainly. Jay made a joke. He said an hour. At the 45-minute mark, I was like, bro, let's just go to another bar and get a drink. Like, this is crazy. We literally got no service. But I love the beach. It's dope. And he said, I was there Halloween. Shit was so fire. Went back 4 weeks later. Yes, Sosua is never going to die. As I said, oh, a black American. That's wild. Jay Quiet, what up with you? That's wild. That's wild. Okay, I didn't run into that. I don't think I've seen any YouTubers. Besides, shout out to Zoe Barber's World. He was out here. Oh, he's still out here. He's kicking it. But he don't creep cam, so. Yes, we do throw the best parties. You already know Paradise Life. Real GTR, what up with you? Of course, bro. I'll be back next week. I'll be back on Sunday. And matter of fact, I'll be back on Sunday, and I'll be 100% at the bar on Monday. Jacket on the beach, yeah, that's wild. I just don't get the creep cam thing. I mean, I get it because you make money. You do make money off creep camming. Don't get it fucked up. You make money off of creep camming 100%. But I don't get what's the interest. You got room in your bag for a bottle?
Yeah.
Okay. But we got a full. Man, for them right now, we got a full bar and all that shit. 1 second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you this. Post it in the travel group because I'm gonna thing right. Yeah, give me 1 second. Just so everybody knows, I'm on the same page. Excuse me. Sorry, I'll give me 1 second. I'm doing way too many things. Yeah, just post that in there. That's everything we got with the things today. He said, Mr. Well, yeah, but I'll be there, bro. 100%. Definitely pull up. I'll be there. Let me know what day you arrive, too. That's good. Great you in the warm weather. Stuck in the... Yeah, I heard it's cold up there, man. My man BB hit me up. Yo, I did the tree lighting when I was younger. Well, how old was I? I want to say 10 or 12. That shit was dope. Dope experience. People from all over to see that. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I heard it's cold up top. Yeah, I ain't trying. Actually, I'm not gonna compare it to New York City, 30 degrees. It got a little chilly last night. Did you notice that when we were leaving? Yeah. Got a little chilly. A little 65. A little wind blowing. Wind was blowing though. I was outside talking to my man, and wind was whoosh. So yeah, I mean, I can't do the cold no more. You know what I mean? I like nice warm weather, not too hot, not too much sun. I'm not a sun guy. See, I'm gonna have to give you the number in the background, bro. Z and Benyon took over the chat. Chef Kesey has entered the chat. Oh, what I was saying about stretch marks. So you're gonna. Now I was 300 pounds before, a long time ago, and I was almost 300 pounds this time. When I was 300, that was 20-something years ago, and I had broke my ankle playing ball, and I just blew up. When I started to get back in shape, stretch marks like Freddy Krueger attacked me 100%. Now I have stretch marks everywhere because of the weight loss. You know what I'm saying? But you put some cream on there, just cocoa butter, whatever it is, what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like a woman when she has stretch marks on her stomach. She had a kid. That doesn't bother me at all. I know some guys it bothers them. She had a kid. I got kids. You get stretch marks. It depends how much you take care of them, depending how bad they get. So to me that's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Moderna, yeah. To me that stretch marks ain't a big deal to me. Like none of this shit matters to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm flexing in the gym, you don't see the stretch marks. You see me. So, and when I say flexing, when I'm getting it in the gym, I don't mean flexing. I don't flexing. I don't be in the mirror. I don't do that. Nah, that's not me. And also, it's a part of loving yourself. Like saying, fuck it, I don't care as long as I feel I look good. You know what I mean? I'm envious of being down there in a joking way. I'm missing Cartagena right now. Oh, definitely. Listen, I was in Cartagena right before my birthday. Dope time. Big shout out to Uncle Jay, rooftop, Cartagena rooftop. The Rooftop Republic, excuse me, I'm gonna say it the proper way. His new venture out there in Cartagena, really dope spot. Yeah, I mean, for me, I gotta travel to locations with the beaches. Cartagena, I love the beach. Here, I can sit on the beach we sit on the beach for hours. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna rain Tuesday now, not Monday, so I'm probably gonna sit on the beach all day tomorrow. Then they'll give me some sushi, they'll give me some Italian food, whatever the case may be. Definitely gotta hit one of my spots up, get some lobster. I try to do that every trip. You are trying hard. It is good. I'm glad I'm not in Buffalo, New York, where it's 29. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't do that. It's too cold for me. Too cold. That's why I said I can't complain. When it's 50, I'd be like, ooh, God, it's cold. Nah, 30's cold. 29's cold. 100%. Look like you about to go camping. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time today. Got a little party together with the fellas. Then we're gonna be running around, getting, find bar hopping. I'm gonna be bar hopping. What you said?
Nice little couch we got here.
Jay the couch guy. That's a nice couch. Yo, I can't say it on the live, but you fucked me up. You fucked me up though yesterday. You really fucked me up. We should have never went to the beach. See, I had to admit everything I did.
They had that mad last night. I was still laughing.
Oh, for real? I wanted to, man, why couldn't you just wake up a little bit earlier, man? I wanted to come out. After a while, I was just like, man, I'm tired. And the lady's not attractive and biased. He said the lady, there's some pretty chicks in Buffalo. You gotta find them when it's hot, though. They ain't gonna be out when it's cold. I used to be in Buffalo. Another rough town, which is a mistake on the lake. He said the mistake on the lake, Cleveland, Ohio. Oh my God. I'm not getting into that. I got friends in Cleveland. I'm not getting into that one. He said the mistake on the lake. Big shout out to everybody in Columbus and Dayton, Cincinnati. He called it a mistake on the lake. That's funny. That is actually funny. But shit, we just enjoy. Like, I'll be back in DR soon. I'm gonna do another live on probably Wednesday. I got a topic I want to talk about. Yes, B. I'm very upset at you. I told you he's not coming. He on the live right now.
I'm disappointed, huh?
We needed you here, B. Joe's here. We needed you here. Oh no, I get you better. I know. Trust me, I know what you're saying about better access. I know what you mean. I definitely know what you mean. Per capita, I know what you mean. But yeah, shit. That's one thing I can say about America as a whole. Ain't no place where there's ugly chicks at. Maybe Arkansas. Sorry. But now Arkansas mad at me. Maybe Arkansas. I went to the fort. Yeah, I did the fort. I think I did the fort my second trip. I did a lot of the tourist stuff early on. Because, I didn't know how often I was going to be in Rio. I did enjoy the wings in Buffalo and being in Canada. Yeah, facts. That's the home of the Buffalo wings, right? I think the only place got ugly chick, and there's a how do you say it? Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is known for ugly women. They actually pride themselves on their ugliness. I'm never going to Kazakhstan, wherever the fuck that is. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is it Kazakhstan? Something like that. They're known for the most ugly women in the world. Cool. But America's got nothing but beautiful women. And when I say Arkansas, I mean like bumfuck Arkansas. Like, you know, they still live in wooden houses and got running water type shit. That's what I'm talking about. No teeth, mohos and no teeth, the inbred motherfuckers. Sorry, Arkansas. Please don't come at me. I already got beef in Nebraska. Yeah, bro, we needed you. That's why I hit you up.
Everybody's coming alive. That's why I want to go down there, man.
Bro, I just knew B was coming. I even hit him. I said, B, I'm gonna need you down here, bro. You know what I could do? I could order my stuff and they just leave it at the front desk. That's cool. Got this damn money in my hand. I want this damn money. Yeah, one thing about here is the food. You ain't gonna go hungry here. I just bought an extra snacks and stuff, so when I didn't want to go out, and nah, he pulled up. I got protein snack and little foods and stuff. Yeah, no disrespect to Nebraska. I got people in Nebraska. But I don't want problems with Arkansas now since I just said that. The food, you're never gonna go hungry here, right? But I just kept little protein snacks just in case, like, you know, I roll out of bed. I ain't hungry, but I'm hungry. Grab a little snack, boom, I'm good. I'm gonna start doing that with all my trips now. Whenever I travel, just have like protein snacks and little protein meals because I want to ensure that if I don't feel like, yeah, you know, I'm doing my second supermarket order right now. That's why I couldn't order my card. I locked my card. I want to make sure I have something available. You know, maybe I don't want to go outside and go to a restaurant. Maybe I just eat something real quick and I'm fine, which is me. So once I travel, I make sure I got my protein shots in there. I got everything, like just to have it available for me. Because like I said, I've been doing my push-ups every day, and then I'm going into a mode right before New Year's, and then when I do my Dirty 30, that's gonna be 30 days of me just going nuts. I'm probably gonna gain about 4 or 5 pounds. Not really trying. It's not really about gaining weight. It's about just getting my strength back as far as where I want it to be. Still feel strong, but you know, I'm not where I want to be. I'll tell you guys this. So what was it? When I was bodybuilding, when I was big, we was in. If YouTube was around back then, it would have been crazy. Me and my bro was in LA Fitness all around Atlanta. Went to all LA Fitness in Atlanta, and we wilded out. People were recording us, but you know, it was the old phones. So he was 170. I was 260. But no bullshit. He lifted the same weight as me. Some exercise he outlifted. No bullshit. Like he was just really. When we grew up together, he's my best friend. We grew up together, so we've known each other for 3 years old. We lost touch for a couple of years and got back. When he was young, he was always skinny. He was really skinny. He's a basketball player. Then one day, he went in the weight room just to mess around with a friend, and the muscle just packed on him because he always had a skinny frame. So he never had to get big. He just had to add some weight to him, a little. And I'm talking about 20 pounds, 15 pounds. And that made him as strong as me at 260 because that was all muscle. So we would work out together, and it blew people's minds how I was crazy. I used to be crazy on the bar. So you got him on the bar at 170, my 260 ass on the bar doing the same shit he doing, except that upside down shit. I wasn't doing that. Then we get to the weights, and he's lifting the same weight, if not more than I am, like seriously. And we pushed each other like a motherfucker. So like we would do shit like I said, if I say when I get my strength back, I'm not talking about in this level. We would grab we had to dust off the 150s, LA Fitness. They had to get somebody to come clean them off before we grabbed them because they were all dusty. Nobody touched them. Got the 150s up, boom, 6 reps. He grabs the 150, boom, 6 reps. Not to be outdone. He never got outdone, but I mean, we was always going back and forth. They looking at him like, how the fuck? First off, we dusting the 150s off. Second, how does little motherfucker lift them 150s? He was always lifting. So I don't want that type of strength back no more, but you know, y'all know I play with them 80s, them 100s. I'm good with that. I can play with them 100s. They don't go over 100s in these gyms anywhere. So I can play with them 100s. As long as I'm feeling good. I remember South the Capitol Trey, he saw me with them 80s. He was like, man, motherfucker, throwing them 80s around. For me, that's nothing. I've always been strong. But I want to stay between that range and feel good. Get the 100 up for 10 reps. And I feel good. That's what I mean. I don't need nothing more than that. And to me, that's not heavy, but to most people, it's heavy. But that's gonna be my mode for Dirty 30. Really, just get my strength back. Get more shapely. To what I got going on. I know for a fact if I went down to 195, which I'm not doing, I could build my body back up damn near perfect like it used to be. But I'm not going to 195. I feel skinny as fuck at 205. Not doing it. Yeah, Ben, I don't know if he just wants food. That's why I need to add weight to increase weight because I'm about that weight. Yeah, listen, building muscle is easy if you know what you're doing. First off, it's not just the weight room, it's the food. Muscle feeds off protein. I'm not going to get into insulin sensitivity with y'all because that's a whole other topic. But someone broke down in one of my groups. They was like, insulin is. I said, you a smart motherfucker. You know what you're talking about. But this is something that you have to study. But the muscle feeds off protein. So once you work out and you're lifting, you're not going to build no muscle if you just, you're going to get a little stronger, but the muscle you could build with lots of protein. You got to eat. As he said, I won the Air Force base bench press when I was 160 pound bench 405. Damn, that's what's up. My max was 425. No, what was it? Okay, 425. We called it on the road to 500. Me and my man Leo, one of my best friends, Leo. Leo was twice my size back then, and I was big. After I did 425, I did 2 reps. Yeah, 2 reps. And we called it. We had a 90-day plan to bench 500 pounds. We were both strong. He was bigger than me. I was just strong as him. And this white dude walked over me. He was a bodybuilder, little dude. And he goes, "Can I ask you a question?" I was like, "What's up?" He's like, I told you guys this story before, but I'll retell it. He's like, "How do you feel?" I said, "I feel like crap." Because that 425 is compressing on your chest. And so it feels like a truck hit you after a while. Like, once you're done with your set, it feels like, oh my God, like, that's pretty much it. I can't do no more. And he's like, "You feel like crap, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Did you win anything? Did you get any girls? Did you win a contest? Are you competing for a contest?" So he kept going on, and I was like, "Nah." He said, "You did it for ego." So he came to me, and he made perfect sense because I understood when I became a trainer. He was like, I wasn't a trainer at that time. He goes, "You ego lifted." He said, "You might have hurt yourself trying to ego lift." And he said, "I'm bigger than you, and I would never lift that ever." He said, "I've never lifted 400 pounds in my life." He said, "I'm bigger than you." He said, "I see you working out. You know what you're doing." He said, "But you lift way too heavy." And I was like, "Oh, I get you." So he was going on, and I did a session with him. Him and Leo did a session 2 days later, and he wasn't lifting hardly any weight. He was just building the muscle, bodybuilding. And it blew my mind. I was like, "Holy shit, you can get big, not lifting super heavy weight." Okay, I didn't know that. But like I said, I wasn't a trainer. I didn't know. So I learned. Oh, let me see something. No, my bad. That message wasn't for you. Pardon me. So once I trained, I learned all that. And then you got to feed the muscles. The muscles got to eat. There's guys who body all right. There's dudes in the gym that I go to where their bodies never changed. And I be looking like, I want to say to them, have you realized your body has not changed one time? You watched my body change in a year. And your body you're the exact same person I saw when I entered this gym. I want to say that to them, but they wouldn't understand. And because you're doing the same stuff over. And then I watch them and they tell people how to do the exercise. I'd be like, I don't know if you want to listen to that guy. I see trainers who change their whole body. And Dio. And I go, he knows what he's doing. He changed his whole body. Then I see people just do this. Their bodies never have changed. Nothing about them has changed. They're just pushing weights. I'm as weak as a baby now. I used to do, yeah, I stay around the 80. All protein is good. And seafood protein is great. I tell you, I eat a lot of tuna. All protein is good. He said more so than land animals. Bomb D and Bobby Rail over in FlipFlop causing havoc and ruckus. Shout out to Bobby Rail. See you soon. When do you get back over here? See you soon. Donald, I'll never go over an hour. Never. When I was younger, we had the hour and a half workouts. But our goal was different then. We were doing different shit. If you're in the gym at 9, and I walk in the gym at 9:15, I'm out the gym probably before you. 45 minutes or an hour is my workout. And people don't realize, like, you get what you get what you need done, and get out of there. And I don't do long rest periods too. I don't do long rest periods. My rest period is anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds max. I prefer 30. So I feel that there's a stigma of doing long rest periods helps you be stronger. Yes, in powerlifting. If you're lifting really heavy, of course, taking a 2 minute to 3 minute rest is definitely going to change the dynamic of your next lift, because you're letting the body reset. But if you're not lifting heavy, like going balls to the wall, you're lifting a decent weight, decent amount of reps, getting the pump in, and focusing on the actual muscle. You don't need long rest. It actually is more beneficial that you don't rest a long time, because the blood's flowing. You've got the muscle pumping, the blood's flowing. So just keep going. But that school of thought of rest for 3 minutes, I agree for powerlifting, 100%. Because heavy PRs is gonna heavy lifts is gonna fucking drain you. So you need 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get yourself back in order. Yeah, I don't feel doing heavy no more. I mean, but here's the thing, someone else's heavy is my light, right? Like when I was tossing up 60-pound dumbbells on shoulder press, I guess another person goes, oh my God, but that's light to me. I've done hundreds on the shoulder press, so it is what it is. But like I said, that's just my strength level compared to another person's strength level. But I'm not trying to go heavy, I can get the same workout with a 100-pound dumbbell. I can get it with a 35-pound dumbbell, no bullshit. The same exact workout. It's how you move the muscle, how you squeeze the muscle. But those are things that's how you guys get training. Get a trainer. Trainers can show you that. Okay, so lots of creatine, New Billy, and yes, I was doing pre-workouts. I stopped for a while because I found my caffeine pills I was looking for. I will, starting next week, when I get back, I will go back to because I got a lot of fucking pre-workout. I'm not gonna waste it. I will go back to pre-workout on back days and leg days. I'll probably do it twice a week. Only because I was getting nauseous sometimes. I think it was the Yohimbe I was taking. I was taking Yohimbe. I stopped it now. I might go back to it next month. But I think it was the Yohimbe made me nauseous, so I stopped that. You know what I'm saying? So the pre-workouts had stopped for a period of time, and I was using caffeine. I heard about, but yeah, you can kind of tell the girls are really on steroids too here. You can see all the girls with the broad shoulders walking like this. And Floyd, what up with you? I do 3-minute rest periods unless I don't feel the blood. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I just choose not to rest as long. Yeah, I do. Got to keep my shoulders right. And I'm a 5-set guy. So my first. All right. Let me give you guys an example. My hardest exercises, the ones that are going to be the most strenuous for me, whatever it is, whether it be squat, whether it be incline bench, flat bench. When I don't use dumbbells now, I don't do flat bench barbell anymore. Whether it be bent over rows, lat pull downs are always first for me and back, but bent over rows is probably second. Whatever my hardest exercise or most strenuous exercise is going to be, that's at the front. Those 2 exercises are 1, 2, and it's 5 sets each. I don't know about the weight. I'll decide the weight at that moment. Could go heavy, could go light with multiple reps. I don't know. Depending on what my plan is for that week. But those 2 are the hardest. Those are the ones that are going to wear me the fuck out. Then every exercise after that, we're going to go hard, but I don't got to kill myself. So that could be 3 sets, maybe 4, depending on how I'm feeling. But those first 2 exercises of everything I do are going to be the hardest exercises I have, and maybe the most weight, maybe a different form I'm using that I find difficult. I'm going to get those out the way. Oh, bro, after 40, everything changes. Trust me. Y'all think this shit was easy at 40-something years old? Shit. This shit was hard. But now, the reason it's not as hard, when I go to the beach and the women go, oh my God, look at you. Yo, you missed it the other day, Jake. Everybody ran up on me. They was like, what happened to you? You look so good. I was like, the old lady who owns the Marcus spot?
Yeah.
She was like, you are fucking gorgeous. She my homie anyway, but she's like, you know, so look at you. She kept rubbing my stomach. She look at you. It makes a motherfucker feel good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, 5-step progressive. I'm the same way. I actually, believe it or not, there's a trick I do, and I don't tell people to do it because it'll end up being like 7 sets. Pyramid up, pyramid down. And when I pyramid down, the pyramid up is the working sets. The pyramid down is to focus on the fatigue, and I might be losing some of y'all with this. Focus on the fatigue at perfect form. Meaning I'm tired, I'm beat, I'm sore, I'm already hurting, and we just started, I'm already hurting, but I'm doing perfect form with lighter weight. The same way I used before, but we're going down now. And that actually does a lot for you. My pyramid scheme is kind of crazy because it's punishing, you know, but we get it done. And I'll decide on the pyramid, like literally I'll be at set number 5, and I'll go, you know what? I think we should pyramid down. I be talking to myself. And my chest be like, what? I think we're gonna do 3 more. We're gonna go right back there.
I only had one. She was like, when she was in France,
and I thought all 3 was you.
huh?
I thought all 3 was you.
What do you mean?
Meaning you, all 3.
She's bringing 2 friends.
Oh, you had me. Oh, I see. You messed my shit up.
It was wild night last night, so I did.
That's why I said you said it's a wild night. So I figured, well,
It's my spot about like out of the whole day. The doorman took a lunch break 5 in the morning when I'm drunk, so I'm on the side. Like, what's going on?
he was back there sleeping. That's what he was doing. Donna, what up? He said, Flip, I used to take Adderall, then work out, man. I'm not gonna lie, that used to be some of my best workouts. Actually,
I heard.
so I took Adderall one time. I don't have an Adderall Connect, so I can't. One of my boys bought it from me. I was trying to read a book. The focus is crazy. I won't lie. Now, have I done it working out? No, I would like to. I'd check it out. I just don't have an Adderall Connect, so I wouldn't know where to get legit Adderall from. I don't know if they sell it in DR. I haven't used it. But I was trying to read a book one time, and I told my boy how I was having a problem focusing on actually. I can read on my phone, but actually reading a book, I was having so much problem focusing. And he brought me some Adderall, and I was able to get damn near halfway through the book, only on 1 pill, which is weird. Yeah, I can tell you that focus is real. I think it would be even doper in the gym, right? Because now you got the blinders on. Everything's go mode. So that makes sense. I'd agree with that one. And that's something I'd probably try. I'm not opposed to trying different things. You know what I'm saying? All of this is an experiment. Everything we're doing is an experiment. There's no clean cut one way to do everything.
Saw one.
I don't understand how you say he coming.
So I was like everybody. And I was like the first one to respond, we can go. And
You passed the eye test.
How you told me he coming? He ain't show up yet. You know what I'm gonna do, Steve? When I get off the live, I'm gonna put the order and just tell him to leave it downstairs.
Okay.
That's all. Because we don't gotta be here. It ain't no perishable food. Oh, another thing, I was getting a leg massage. I told you the story. So she's like, man, you lost a lot of weight. That I said she's massaging my legs. She goes, oh my God. And I go, what? She goes, this is all muscle. It feels so good. I was like,
If that was a leg massage, I wouldn't want a hand job.
I'm just saying. She grabbed my thigh. She was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, and the wrist.
It feels good. So, even though it's hell sometimes, it definitely feels good when people comment like, oh man, you looking good. You feel that, hey, it's a good look. And I don't do it for that, but it feels good when people acknowledge that, okay, you looking good. You know what I'm saying? It feels good for a chick to, ooh, let me touch those arms. It feels good. It's a good feeling. Can't knock it. Do me a favor. Can you text Raphael and see how long he's gonna be? I know it's not that far. I just don't understand because we trying to meet up at Mavs. Anyway, after ibuprofen, Jesus Christ, I can't. I don't know how to make me feel. I try not to take nothing. I don't even eat. I don't eat before a session. There's so many studies to tell you have to eat. I used to years when I was younger. Triggs, what up with you? They say, oh, you got to eat before because you won't. Listen, fasted workouts, I feel amazing. I feel my blood flowing. I can feel the head rush, the insulin. I can feel it. So, empty stomach workouts are my best. Sweet potato helps with clean carbs. Clean carbs. Sweet potatoes are great for the clean. It's probably the cleanest carbs you can get. Me, I'll cheat, grab a piece of bread. I don't care. I have the powdered carbs as well, so dextrose, which I don't try to use as much. I also have another one. It's another carb thing, kind of like similar to dextrose, but it's like a fast carb, fast acting carb. I mean, all this is an experiment. Don't let me tell you one particular thing, because there's no, anybody tells you this is the way, they're lying. There's no one way. You know, everything I've done in this past year has all been an experiment to see how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna look this way, how I'm gonna feel. Donald, the minimal carbs possible to live. I try to get carbs after a workout, but I'm really super minimal on carbs. If I have like a day off, I will carb up on that day. Just eat some carbs, but a minimal carbs as possible. You need carbs, you do. But I have adjusted my body to not need food to work out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, it's what's the name? Everybody's in there, bro. At nighttime, it gets more so American, I guess, but we was there yesterday, all Brazilian. We was the only Americans in there. For a period of time. It was early. But yeah, it's a Brazilian spot. We just happen to like it, all right? It's for everybody. I done been there with Brazilian families. Like, it is what it is. They watching soccer, we watching football. So it is what it is. But yeah, Mavs is cool, kind of like a Rumba vibe later on tonight, if you're into that. But other than that, hey, it's a beautiful Sunday in Rio.
Just kicked Rafael up.
Just because he was on the way. I mean, there's only the way for the person. Yes, that's why I said that there's no one way. I can tell you guys all the stuff I've been doing, all the stuff I've been eating, everything. It may not work the same for you. You gotta learn your body. I had to learn my body. You know what I'm saying? I used to actually, all right, so years ago when I lived in Brooklyn, my gym was an hour and 10 minutes away, right by my office. So on the way to the gym, I've got a shake with oatmeal, orange juice, and eggs, and some protein powder. I got an hour and change. So once I down that in 15, 20 minutes, I'm digesting on the way there. My gym now is 20 minutes away. I'm usually at the bar early in the morning, so I got time to digest, but I feel heavy. And if I gotta use the bathroom, like do the other one, there's no bathroom for me available that's clean at that moment. So I'm not doing it. So having nothing in my stomach, drinking water, I definitely drink water before a workout, I'm good. And I've built it to where I'm not lacking energy, nothing. I'm in, I'm all in. After my warm-up sets, I'm in. And I get my Gatorade and my electrolytes flowing. I may throw some dextrose in there once in a blue, if I know it's gonna be a hard workout that day. But but that might not work for you. You work out on an empty stomach, you might pass out. Me, no. I've adjusted my body to that. But that's also knowing the human body, knowing how you're gonna react, knowing your blood sugar levels, your blood pressure, checking. These are things you gotta check. You can't just walk in the gym and say, I'm gonna lose weight today. You might pass out and die. But that's also why I say have a trainer. Pay for a trainer. You ain't gotta get a trainer for 17 years. Get a trainer for a 6-month session, a 3-month session to learn. They're gonna check your vitals. They're gonna tell you about what you should be eating, what you should be doing. Get the information, because me telling you one thing is cool, but I don't know you like that. I can't tell you your body type and your blood levels and stuff like that.
So this way.
Okay, cool. Those are things I can't speak on because it's personal. I gotta get with you and see your stuff, talk to your doctor, stuff like that. Yeah, Dulce said it was cool. I was there the other night. So yeah, I definitely not eating before workout, especially with the dudes I work out with. They don't let see you throw up so they can talk shit. Yeah, you're right, Z. That's right there. For me, it's not about throwing up. It's about having to go to the bathroom before the workout, and I don't want to do that. Once I leave my crib, I'm done. It's time to roll. But also, I feel sluggish. I feel heavy when I eat. And I don't like feeling heavy. Me and Jay had like 2 Cappy vodka strawberry. I felt heavy after that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't say still there. They ain't going nowhere. They're still there. They're still there. Still with their BS. When I walked in there, I told you the female waitress hugged me like 5 times. She's like, oh my God. I was like, I ain't been here in a year, so everybody's, you know, they so fat Gregs. They didn't see me. So I walk in those people. So the security guard wasn't sure it was me. He's like, is that him? He goes, yo, what's up? I'm like, what up? He's like, man, look at you. I'm like, thank you, man. So then the other dude, the waiter comes over. He wasn't sure it was me. He goes, yeah, that's him. And they saw the Paradise Life. They go, okay, that's him. Then the female waitress who I've known since I've been coming here, she happened to see me walking by. She's like, Greg. And so she grabs me. She's like, oh my God, look at you. And I'm like, okay. But then she kept finding me in the club. I was just walking around by myself or talking to my man Dean. And she just kept finding me. She was like, look at you. I was like, okay, it's getting weird now. It's getting weird. Malik, what's good with you? Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, they charge you there, but they wait till you leave to charge you. When you leave, they charge you the entrance fee. They so fucking slick over there, man. And don't let a girl walk behind you or knee. You paying for her too. Yo, I told my man, I said, hey, if a girl walks anywhere within your vicinity and you're walking down them steps, push her away. Make it known you're not with her. Because they're gonna charge you for her. They got deals going on in there. He was like, what? I'm just by myself. I said, don't walk by no chick. Nah, she don't want me now. Me and her like the same thing. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said it was getting weird. I was like, it's getting weird. She likes the same thing we all like. Yeah, you get the card now. It's a card, so it's like a little credit card, and they swipe everything. But if you walk downstairs with a chick, look, I'm gonna tell you guys, you go to Dos Vito. It's a great time. You don't pay the entrance fee at the door now. Now you pay when you leave. But they charge you if they think you leaving with a chick. You will pay. So tell the chick, meet me by the taxi. Because if they peek out and y'all walking in each other, somebody get charged. Man, they must really love you down there. Nah, I get love everywhere I go, man. Shit, when I went to Colombia, everybody showing me love for losing all the weight and stuff. People just be happy to see you healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't been here in a year. Remember, December 4th last year I was here. It's my first time back in a year. So obviously people are happy to see me because I ain't been here so long. And they know when Paradise Life is around, we spending money. So it's cool. So it's always love. And I remember these are relationships I built over years. So these people are people I've dealt with. It's just this is my first time not coming down multiple times to Brazil. I've only been here one time this year. Last year, we was it twice last year? Or 3 times? We did 4 times.
4 times last year.
4 times last year, yeah. This is my first time going only once. You know what I'm saying? So I hadn't been in a year. Everybody showing love. That's all. It's definitely love, man. Like everywhere we go, we get love. And it's a blessing because, you know, it could be the other way around. I see people don't get the type of love we get. And I just be like, damn. I don't know. No fake love over here. But I'm going to get out of here because I'm about to put my white shirt on and hope it don't get too dirty within the next 30 seconds. Y'all stay tuned for more. Appreciate y'all. I know it's early, y'all. Whoever's not here, catch the replay. Don't do no favors because favors will kill you faster than a heart attack. Shout out to my man Mike. Other than that, I can't give you too much advice by not being with you in the gym. We'll definitely do a gym session. Get anybody pulls up as a Sosua. But for any advice I can help you with, feel free to hit me up. I'll do my best. I always say that it's easier to deal with someone one-on-one and give. I'm not a guru. I'm not doing that guru shit. But if you need some small advice or something, I have no problem responding to you on what I know and the best way I could help someone else. But yeah, just, focus on yourself. I don't like focus on the child. I like what's the other acid? How you say it? Acid. I don't know. The other one next to it. I like that. We could probably go there tomorrow. But y'all stay tuned for more, man. I'm MrFlipFlop here in beautiful. I can't even get it. Beautiful Rio de Janeiro. The beach is fucking packed. You probably can't see it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Believe me when I tell you. Just like believe me when I tell you, Sosua is not dead. I'm not going to the beach today, so I probably won't do it today. But I'll probably do a live from the beach. That's on the agenda. The Senator, what up with you? Y'all stay tuned for more. Like I said, just enjoy y'all beautiful Sunday. I'm enjoying mine. Definitely gonna have fun with the fellas today. And just do what we do. Alright? If you see a red cup, you know we in the building. If your girl has a Paradise Life bikini, t-shirt, shorts, or anything, a mug, she got a Paradise Life mug, that doesn't mean we smashed. It does not mean we didn't smash, but it don't mean we did. Use your imagination. I love y'all.